Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me on my current adventure in weight loss. It is day 22 of my 100 days of fasting plan, and let me tell you, things are already not going according to plan, but it's not a bad thing. It's really, really good. I'm really excited and kind of shocked at myself. So last video, I talked about the fact that I was already into a 16-hour fast and I was really busy and that I wasn't sure if I was going to eat the rest of the day, and I didn't. And I kept listening to my body. I felt very energized. I felt very strong. And I did my first extended fast, which was 3 days. It was like 2 hours short of 3 days without eating. That Saturday I had black coffee, and then the other 2 days I had nothing but water. I had nothing but water, and I had, I think, a little salt on one of the days, just because I've been reading about the benefits of Himalayan pink salt just to maintain our electrolytes and to actually stay hydrated, which seems anti-intuitive, but that's what I've been reading, and I felt really great. In fact, I didn't even want to break that 3 days of not eating, but it was like, oh, okay, I'll eat. Like, it was kind of like that. I was visiting my parents, and I started out with a light salad, and I think what I learned, though, is I waited about an hour, because I've been reading also about breaking fasts, and I waited about an hour before I had some cooked kale, and I had some steak, and that was dumb. Don't do what I did. Don't go right into protein immediately after an extended fast, because it did bother my stomach. It was not fun, but it didn't last very long. And then the next day I was on a normal intermittent fasting day, and my stomach was just fine. So, well, I did learn from myself, because what I did, I had a couple days of my normal intermittent fasting protocol, and then I did another extended fast. I felt empowered to do so, and I did 4 days. I did one more day extra. I did 4 days without eating. On the third day, I had some bone broth, and each night I had water. I did a little bit of salt, and this was just like right on the tongue. Some salt. The Himalayan pink salt is kind of like granules. They're like little rocks. So it was very easy just to have a couple, and they dissolved. And yep, I had some bone broth on the third day. So this is really intense. I didn't think that I would be this into fasting. I didn't think that I would find so much energy from it, find so much peace from it. I am so pleased that I am finding something that is resonating with the way I want to eat, that is improving my health, and I don't know, I haven't felt this good and this encouraged in a really, really long time. I broke that fast because I was at rehearsal. It was a little stressful. I was feeling my stomach start to gurgle a bit. I was feeling a little weak. I think the stress was kind of getting over me. And I did break it in the evening. I had some apple slices and some nuts. And that was really, really good for my stomach. That was really, really kind to my stomach. So the next day, okay, how do I want to tell this part? So that morning was a Sunday morning, and somebody brought donuts to church to celebrate the birthday of a church member. And guys, these donuts, like, this isn't just Dunkin' Donuts or like some like crappy donut place. These are from a really nice market that is in the area, and there was like my favorite donut on the planet. And I was like, what do I do? This is not fair. I want to be a part of this. How come I can't have the donut? You know, like, there was all these questions going through my brain, but I stayed calm, and I was like, no, you're not going to break a 4-day fast with a donut. No, you're better than that. You deserve more than that, no matter how delicious the donut is. what I did was I took one for me and one for my husband, and I packaged them up, and I took them home, and I ate this donut. The next day, I opened my window, or since I broke the fast, I felt like my eating window was open. Guys, this donut was awful. The experience of eating the donut was awful. The donut itself was still fine. It was still fresh. It was still whatever. But I saw that donut and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to enjoy this most intense, amazing experience of enjoying this donut. I cannot wait to stuff my face with this donut. But then when I allowed myself, when it was time to eat the donut, it was nothing. It was gross. I felt gross. It was really heavy. Halfway through it, I started being like, I'm not going to finish this. That's crazy, because a donut like that, I could have 4 of them easy. This was big. I mean, it was huge. Like, I don't know, it was like a hamburger. It was a hamburger-sized donut. It was cream-filled. Perfection. But when I was eating it, I was like, this is awful. I'm not enjoying this. My head was starting to spin. It was a sugar bomb for sure. It was awful. It was an awful experience. And I'm like really excited that I had an experience like that, because it should take away all those powerful feelings of wanting sugar and wanting, less healthy foods. I am a sugar addict, and I cannot believe that after fasting, through doing intermittent fasting, through getting most sugars out of my diet, getting most grains out of my diet, not having cravings for things like that anymore, my favorite hamburger-sized sugar donut doesn't have power over me anymore. And that's a big deal. And that's really exciting. Part of me is scared because I don't know how long this is going to last. Like, what if this attitude changes? What if it wears off and I'll go back to that type of eating? But part of me is also like, no, you got this. Keep working your system. Keep doing what you're doing. And you won't let food control your life like that anymore. And that's cool. That's really great. After I broke the fast, I had I'm calling it refeeding day. So I just had a nice day of veggies, salads, veggies, olive oil. What else did I eat? I don't remember. That's probably good. Eggs, bacon was in there, but it was just a nice day of eating. Then yesterday, normal intermittent fasting day. Today is a Wednesday, normal intermittent fasting day. I'm looking forward to breaking fast in a couple hours. But anyway, I just wanted to update you all. I will probably do an extended fast a little bit later. I honestly wanted to get through all of the food in the pantry right now. I didn't want some things to go bad. But yeah, I will keep you all posted. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to getting to some milestones. Day 25, day 50. We're going to get through this. All right. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe, share, like. I would love to have these videos reach some ears who need to hear all these things. And I look forward to updating you and having you tune in next time. Thank you so much. Practice peaceful thinking and have a great day.